Hello everyone, this is Dimitar from the RedmineUP support. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to completely remove the Zenedit plugin from Redmine 7.0.0 stable. This is currently the very latest Redmine that was released 1 month ago, and we are now in the middle of 2026. So this is going to happen on the Linux Ubuntu 26.04. Here 04 means that it was released on April this year, 2026. So this is also the very latest Ubuntu Linux, and it is an LTC, meaning long-term support. So this is going to be active and supported a lot of years ahead. So in other words, this is a great operating system. Okay, so the first step that we need to do is opening our Linux Ubuntu terminal and navigate to the folder of our Redmine. In my case, it is installed here into this path, but please double check this before you continue further on your Redmine instance, because it could be installed somewhere else in some different path. Okay, so if we list the files, this command is not needed now. The first command that is we're going to use is about downgrading our database. This means that we are going to completely remove every database table that is related to our Zenedit plugin. Okay, so this is going to happen with the command sudo bundle exec rake redmine plugins, name of the plugin, that is Redmine Zenedit, and the most important part of this command is this one, version 0. So this means that this is going to downgrade the database actually. Okay, so the last parameter is Rails and production. This is pointing the server to be a production one. Okay, so please note that this is a single command. So I just zoomed in my terminal for you to see better, but that's why it is on 2 rows, but actually it is one command, one single command in one row. Okay, so I click enter and wait for the command to be executed. So if you see this messages here, this means that it is successfully executed. Okay, so we see reverted, reverting, and so on. So this means that the database tables are reverted and removed from our main database. The ones that are related to Zenedit. Okay. So the next thing that we need to do is to just remove the Zenedit plugin folder itself. So this means that we need to change the directory to plugins, then list the files and see that we have Zenedit here. Okay. So we could also check this into our file system. So we copy the path, and then paste it here on the top. And currently we are into the plugins of Redmine. Here is the path, here are the plugins, and here is the Zenedit. So this folder needs to be removed. Okay, so we can remove it via the command sudo remove and name of the folder. So this argument here means that it is going to recursively delete every inner folder of this main Zenedit folder. Okay, so if you have, for example, one folder inside, and inside this folder one more and one more and one more, so there could be tens of thousands of folders, then everything will be deleted with this argument. Okay, so we click enter, and if we check now, we see that indeed Zenedit is no longer existing. We have completely removed it, and if you go back to the file system, we see that indeed it is successfully removed. Okay, so there is one last thing that we need to do, and it is restarting our Redmine. This is also depending on your specific case, and for example, if you're using a Bitnami or Redmine virtual machine, you can switch off the virtual machine and switch it on, or you could restart your server in general, or there are many other options too. In my case, I'm running the Redmine into a terminal. Okay, so if I just so here is my Redmine. It is running via this command, and it is now running. If I close this terminal window, uh, then my Redmine is actually turned off. So let's go and check. I refresh now and see that it is down. I need to open a terminal again, then go to the directory of Redmine, start it again. This is just my way of restarting Redmine. So I start it again and refresh. So we see that we have 3 plugins now, and the Zenedit is no more appearing here. So this was the video tutorial about completely removing the Zenedit RedmineUP plugin from Redmine 7.0.0 stable. And if you have some questions or problems with this uninstallation guide, or with the installation, or with the features and so on, then please don't hesitate to contact us at support@redmineup.com. So yeah, also if you like our video, you could subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it, like it, comment it, and so on. You're free to do anything. So thank you very much again for the patience of watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.